people be on me. They be on me like, what is that? What is that? What is that? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. What's poppin'? We lit over here. Yeah. So let me just jump right into this video. As you can tell by the title, this video is going to be my most complimented work appropriate fragrances. I know wearing fragrance in the workplace can be a little tricky and iffy because sometimes, you know, you ain't supposed to be wearing it. So these fragrances are very light, are very pleasant, and generally crowd pleasing. It's nothing too abrasive, nothing that's too standout-ish. But still in the same breath, very beautiful fragrances, because you know I'm a fragrance girl. I'm not gonna put it on if it don't smell good to me. So let's just jump right into it. So the first fragrance I have here is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This fragrance is absolutely beautiful. It is a very clean, soapy, sweet fragrance, and it just smells like clean but mildly sweet at the same time. Apparently this was going viral at TikTok at one point. Baby, I'm not on TikTok, but I can tell you that this smells good. The kids ain't lying over there on the TikTok, on the Clock app. They're not lying. It smells delightful. I don't remember what the notes are off the top of my head, but it kind of smells like there's black currant in here, and it's a slightly like woody undertone. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's very pleasant and crowd pleasing. If you want a pleasant crowd pleasing scent, this will be a great one to try out to see if you like it. And it's not too overpowering. It's not in your face, like fill up the whole room unless you spray it like that. But it's very much like people can smell the scent bubble around you without it being too obnoxious. So that is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. The next one I have, I used to get compliments on all the time when I was in class. Like people would smell it and just tell me like it smelled good. People would smell it, tell me it smelled so good. I even like would sit in a room and people would be like, damn, this room smells good. But I'm an oversprayer. So if you're wearing this to work, don't spray too much because people can smell this. And that is Narciso Rodriguez Flor Musk. It is from the For Her collection by Narciso Rodriguez. So there are a few ones in this collection, and this by far is my absolute favorite. It is a beautiful musky floral scent. Narciso Rodriguez is known for musky fragrances, and this is not a disappointment. It smells like a very soft version of the Narciso Rodriguez For Her Eau de Parfum. So the original one is in a black bottle, the Eau de Toilette, and it's very strong. The lighter version of that is the Eau de Parfum, which is interesting because the Eau de Toilette is very strong, low-key stronger than the Eau de Parfum. And this is like an even more floral version of the Eau de Parfum, which is a rosy, florally, musky type of scent. This is the same, slightly powderiness there in it, and it just smells like walking through a garden. Like it smells like flowers, like actual real life flowers, like not like flowers in a fragrance, but this literally smells like powder all over a bunch of fresh flowers, and it's like musky. I love this so much. It is so beautiful. Wow, I didn't even realize it, but I have like 3 Narciso fragrances in here. Narciso just does wear fragrances real good, apparently. So the next one I have is also from the For Her collection, and it's a newer one. It is Musk Noir, and this is absolutely beautiful. Now, I do remember the notes in this one because this is like fresh at the top of my mind, but this one is a suede plum fragrance. It is musky, as Narciso is known for, but I can super smell that suede, and that plum is so beautiful in there. It's a slightly floral scent, and it kind of reminds me of like a Chanel perfume. It kind of, to me, reminds me of Coco Noir, but not because it smells exactly like Coco Noir, but because it just reminds me of that vibe where it's just like kind of like a strong type of fragrance, but that's strong and subtle at the same time, kind of like, you know, a boss woman like me. You know what I mean? Strong and soft, all in one, you know? Yeah, that's what this smells like. I absolutely love it, but I must say that this fragrance does not last. It does not last. The previous two, amazing performance. All day, I can smell it on my clothes when I get home. This one is giving a good hour. So maybe this could be like your interview fragrance, because it is a memorable scent and it's nice and pleasant, but it does not last. And if you don't like suede, like if you don't like the scent of suede, may not be for you, because it definitely smells like suede. Like, I was like, ooh, this smells like a softer, more like fruity version of Tom Ford's ombre leather. Like, just if you could imagine if ombre leather was softer and had a plum note. It smells like that. It smells really good and sophisticated. Like, it smells like the bottle. It just smells like it looks sophisticated, classy, elegant, simple, modern. That's that right there. There she is right there. Okay, Musk Noir, baby. The next Narciso I have is from the Narciso collection. That is just Narciso, and this is the white cube. I don't know if there's a formal name for it, but I think the formal name is Narciso because the other cubes have names like Rouge, Ambre, Poudre, and this one I just know is called Narciso. So this is the fragrance. The cube collection to me is way more powdery than the For Her collection. Now, like I said, Narciso does musk and does musk absolutely beautifully, but to me, the ones that come in these square cubes as opposed to these longer bottles are very powdery to me. And this doesn't disappoint. If you're a powdery type of girl, this smells to me like someone who wears Tiffany. Like, I just got an epiphany, I need to go to Tiffany. Okay, you know the rest. If you know the rest, then you know the rest. So it smells like that. It smells like somebody who just is like walking out of a Tiffany store. Like, she smelled good. Okay, maybe because it reminds me a little bit of the Tiffany perfume, like Tiffany Intense. Not because it smells similar, but because Tiffany Intense is very powdery. It's a very powdery scent. So this just smells kind of like baby powder, but it has kind of like a fruity note to it, and it is just so elegant, so classy and clean. It just smells like a fresh, like after shower, like the baby powder is in the air type of scent. But it's not just no regular baby powder. This is expensive baby powder type deal, and I just think this is so beautiful. It is such a nice soft scent, so when people get close to you, it's just so like warm. There's a warmth to it as well. It is kind of lactonic, if I'm not mistaken. That is one of the accords in this fragrance. So lactonic fragrances are fragrances that are milky. It's that milky type of smell to it, and I don't mean like, because you know milk kind of smell, it tastes weird to me too, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, in a good way, like a sweet milky type of scent. So highly recommend this if you love powdery, milky, like sweet type of scents. This is a great one to try out. Okay, when y'all see this bottle, you gonna know clearly it's one of my favorites in my collection, because I have a large collection, and just the way this bottle looks lets you know she be getting used up. So this is Jimmy Choo Illicit. Now, unfortunately for me and for the rest of the world, this is a discontinued fragrance. You can still buy it. It is still out there, but get it now. Get it now before they jack the price up, because they don't make this anymore. Y'all, if you like Kilian's Angel Share, which high-key smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you probably gonna like this. Now, they don't smell exactly alike, but this low-key smell like it could be a cousin or something to that fragrance. Like, It's just a sweet vanillic, like just a beautiful type of fragrance. I smell like a little bit of cinnamon. To my nose, it smells like a little cinnamony in there or something. But it's just, it is such a beautiful scent, y'all. I'm so sad that this is discontinued. So yeah, you know I gotta back up. As soon as I open that backup, I'm buying another backup because I don't want to be without this fragrance. Like, y'all, just, you gotta smell it to get it. You gotta smell it to get it. It is such a beautiful fragrance. It is just such a beautiful, sweet, vanillic, soft fragrance that goes with so many things. Like, y'all, this combo, when I pair these together, people be on me. They be on me like, what is that? What is that? What is that? Like, no. What is the, right now, tell me, what is the name of that you have on? And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I just did a little combo this morning. It ain't nothing. I just did a little combo this morning, you know? But this I paired with so many things because it just brings a light sweetness, type of vanillic scent to it that is just so warm and embracing. And I absolutely love the way this smells by itself. With other fragrances, like, I be taking the cap off and smelling it just cause, you know, aromatherapy or whatever. But this is such a beautiful scent. I highly recommend checking out Jimmy Choo Illicit before we can't get our hands on it anymore. So, you know, and if you're a person who enjoys blind buying, you can find this online for like $40. So it's not too bad, but you know, it's a little, you know, it's a little up there, you know, but it's $40 for the 3.4 ounce. So that's a lot of perfume. That's a lot of perfume for $40. And yeah, I'm a stick beside her. I'm a stick beside her. So the next fragrance I have is actually a dupe fragrance. It is Al Haramain's Amber Oud. So this fragrance is actually, oh, let me correct myself. This is Amber Oud Rouge, baby. Yeah, this fragrance is actually a dupe for Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge Extrait, baby. Okay, if you love some Baccarat Rouge, this is the same thing. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not. If you like, what is it? If you like Ariana Grande's Cloud, this smells like a grown-up version of that. Like, I'm about to wear this to work all week next week. So Francis Kurkdjian is the nose behind Burberry Her, Burberry Her Intense, Burberry My, and a bunch of other stuff. But a lot of people have noted that Burberry Her has very similar scent profiles to Baccarat Rouge and Baccarat Rouge Extrait. That is because the same person made it. And the DNA for Baccarat Rouge is very similar to the DNA of Burberry Her, meaning that the heart of the fragrance smells very similar. They don't smell exactly the same, but you can tell that there are some elements in each of them that kind of have the same vibe. Now, if you enjoy Burberry Her, but the strawberry scent is like too much, if you would prefer that it didn't have such a strawberry fragrance to it, or even Burberry Her, or even Burberry Her Intense, if the berry scent is too much but you like everything else, this is pretty much everything else except the berry scent. Now, to me, Baccarat Rouge does have like a strawberry undertone. It's kind of like a reverse Burberry Her to me. That's how I smell it. And honestly, Burberry Her to me is the prototype for Baccarat Rouge, if I'm just being honest. But anyway, that's a whole perfume rant. But this is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge Extrait, and it smells so elegant, so beautiful. I don't even know how to describe it, but it is a oud fragrance. Oud is a type of wood, and it's just like, it's kind of like a heavy type of scent that smells slightly sweet, but at the same time there's something very like airy about it, something aromatic about it, like an incense. but not smoky, like incense ingredients or something, like a soft smelling incense. I love it, y'all. I love it. I'm about to wear this to work. It is very soft, work appropriate, and generally pleasing. A lot of people like Baccarat Rouge, except to some people it high-key smells like gloves. And I see it. I see it, and I get it. It does kind of smell like the powder that be on nitrate gloves. It does kind of smell like the powder that be on gloves, but I don't mind. I don't mind it. So this is one you're just gonna have to try out. If you can't get your hands on this, which a lot of us can't, I would recommend trying out Baccarat Rouge and Baccarat Rouge Extrait, and then going with a dupe that is similar, because it's essentially like getting the perfume for less. Unless you got it like that. If you got it like that, go ahead, do what you want. It's your money. But me, oh, on the other hand, me, oh, I ain't finna turn up. I'm finna go with the dupe. The next fragrance I have is Prada Or Femme. This is a beautiful floral tuberose type of fragrance. If you are into, yes, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this smells like a CEO. This smells like, oh my gosh, this smells like a boss. This smells like a boss, y'all. It is just such a beautiful soapy floral scent. Like, and soapy means like it smells like soap, like literal soap. You know how soap has like scents to it, but also soap has a smell, like it kind of has that waxiness to the fragrance. It smells like a soap. This smells like a floral hand soap, but like a luxury hand soap, if that makes sense. And if you don't like tuberose, I don't know what to tell you. There's iris in here, which makes it slightly powdery. Y'all, this is just a beautiful white floral. If you don't like white florals, this is a no-go, because this is all this is, baby. White floral and waxiness. There's a beeswax note in here, that's why. White floral waxy powderiness, and it smells so elegant to me, to my nose. Yeah, it smells good. I would recommend. Yeah, that's Prada Or Femme, baby. This is the one for me. The next one I have is Armani Acqua di Gioia. Y'all, this is an old bottle, so the bottles don't look like this anymore. They have a cap that kind of looks like a geometric, like a geode type of stone. So it's not, doesn't look like this anymore. And the bottle is rounder now. But I prefer the old bottle. This is cute. It gives real 70s vibes. But y'all, this is a aquatic scent, and there's a brown sugar note in here. Y'all, aquatic scents smell like the ocean, but it doesn't smell like seaweed or nothing. It smells like an ocean breeze. It smells like an ocean breeze, and the brown sugar note just adds a beautiful sweetness to it. And it just, to me, it just smells like such a sexy, clean scent. And I just, oh my god, oh my god, yeah, I love this one. I love this one, y'all. If you are a clean scent person, this right here, that brown sugar note, honey, that brown sugar, babe, that brown sugar note is so good. Oh my goodness. Now, if you have been in Sephora and you tried out the replica scents, if you like Sailing Day, imagine Sailing Day, but there's a brown sugar note in it, and it's a little less aquatic than Sailing Day. Y'all, this is just, and there's a slight citrus type of vibe to it. Like, there's just a little bit of citrus. It ain't too much. It ain't in your face. It's just a little citrus, some brown sugar, some ocean breeze, you know. Ooh, that combination. This, love it. It is just a clean, fresh out the shower type of scent you can wear to work. Everybody love it. Everybody love it. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say everybody, but it's very pleasing. to the senses. Last but not least is probably one of my absolute favorite work appropriate, all day appropriate, anytime appropriate type of fragrances, and that is Burberry Brit. Y'all, my brother put me onto this one. This was one of the first designer perfumes I had ever received. This is my second bottle. This was one of the first designer perfumes I ever received, and he bought it because my name is Brittany, obviously. So Brit, you know, swipe it up, and it was, you know, from there on, I've been rocking with her for years now, and it is just a beautiful, like, lime vanilla. This smell like I came to work, but I'm working. You know what I mean? I'm working and I'm working it. But no, I'm finna get my work done. Yeah, that lime note. Ooh, I love bergamot and I love like citruses. So when they're done right. So this just is right up my alley. It is just a sweet, warm scent with a lime note in it. That vanilla and that lime just plays so well together. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's just such a nice everyday scent. Like, it is, you could wear it with a white t-shirt, or you could wear it to work, you could wear it with a suit. Like, it is just such a versatile scent. I used to wear this out, like, you know, just on a regular day, brunch, lunch, whatever. But also sometimes, like, I'll wear it if I was about to go to the club, because it's also a nice, like, elegant type of scent. Like, you know, when you approach me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little bougie, okay? I'm a little bougie. So yeah, it is absolutely a beautiful and work appropriate scent. Love it so much. Always get lots of compliments. I always get lots of compliments on all of these, but this one, the other day, my mom smelled it and she was like, oh, you smell so good. And I wear fragrances all the time, so she's always like, oh, you smell good. But she told me I smell so good this time, baby. So good. The so makes a difference. Y'all know what it is. So yeah, that is Burberry Brit. So that is the end of my most complimented work appropriate fragrances. Let me know if you would like to know more. I have, you know, quite an extensive collection that I shouldn't have, but I do. So I got enough to do another video if y'all really want that. So let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what your favorite work appropriate scent is. What do y'all be wearing to work? And if you're not supposed to be wearing something to work, let us know what we can do. Other than that, let us know some lotions or something. Like put the people on, okay, to some very subtle scents. Let me know. Let's have a chat in the comments. You know, I love to talk about some fragrance, y'all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.